All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to Is It Worth? Well, cause see, you ain't gotta buy this game. All right, this game is free, and from what I've seen, that the entire game is going to be free. But overall, is this a game worth downloading or getting into? I think I'm gonna say downloading when I do post this video. But yeah, no, I did get a chance to play Paradise, and the game ain't ready. It's one of those things where I'm like, I can see why the game is delayed, and I know people are probably asking, wait a minute, like this game ain't available on Steam or Epic Games. Like, how did you play this? So no, there's this website called GGem or something like that, like GGM or GGem. But no, so you have to go there to play the game. But overall, yeah, the game it's in like a very early stage of early access. So the main thing that I wanted to see was the like the NPC conversations. I wanted to conversate with the NPCs, and yeah, that didn't work. And I was like, bro, that's the thing where I'm like, I can see this game being good at some point in time. I just think for now it's probably best if they if they definitely, if they want to release it anytime soon, they are going to have to do quite a few updates, and hopefully maybe by the time when the game is ready for a Steam and Epic Games release, that it's it's better than the current state that it's in right now. But yeah, I mean, overall, like, I didn't buy the game, so I have to say that's why I'm not as upset. I think if I had to put money towards this game, like I have some other games where it's done came out in the same way, like, I would say that, yeah, besides the NPC stuff, I feel like that this game can be on a good track and things. It seems like it's one of those games where I'm like, yeah, you got some stuff to do just based on what they're showing in the trailer. Like, I think it can be a Grand Theft Auto competitor, but I'm like, you guys got, and I'm saying, like, them months can go by fast. You got some months up until Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. And I feel like that when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, like if they are trying to compete with Grand Theft Auto 6, when that game does come out, I feel like that your guys' player base, unless you do something like Fortnite level where you guys done came out with the next big game to where, that's the thing where it's like it has to be something where Rockstar is like, we have to delay our game, because with this Paradise game like being out and about and things, it is not probably, it right now is not the best time to release this game. It won't be one of those situations where, like, yeah, they'd be all like, oh, Grand Theft Auto 6 ain't coming out until 2026. Then it's one of those things where I just, because yeah, it's like you guys got a good game on your hands. So, but that's the thing though, where it can't be like no day before situation, because I know a lot of people are comparing this game to the day before. I will say that with this game, that it seemed a little like it's not as polished, but I feel like that it was on a much more better level than the day before was. The day before was unplayable, but with this game, it's playable. It's just that there are some bugs where it's like, yeah, overall, it's. I think after maybe a couple of updates, I think this game can be on good track, but that's something too, like I said in the other video I did. It was either video or podcast. I think it was a podcast episode, but you gotta listen to the fans. You guys cannot do that stuff where you're ignoring the fans, not updating us, not letting us know what's going on. Like, you have to update us on what's going on with this game. So hopefully by the time when I do this, or when this video gets uploaded, the game is out and it's a little bit more updated and polished. But as far as right now, I mean, if you want to play the game, then yeah, like I said, you'll have to go through this like GGem launcher website or something. It's legit. I checked it out myself. But you'll have to go through them, and then you will have to go and download the game through there. It's weird because she's like, so you have to keep that program open and stuff. Because if you, so like, let's say for an example, you go and you start the download, but you turn off your PC and you're like, oh, well, it's at that halfway mark, I'll just finish it tomorrow. No, you have to download the game right then and there. It's not like Steam. So I guess if you do want to wait until it does come out on Steam and Epic Games and you don't really trust this GGM launcher thing, that's cool too. But overall, yeah, it's you're not missing out on anything. You'll be all right, I guess, if you do wait. But overall, yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, I think if it has a Cyberpunk 2077 story, yeah, I think this game can be good in the future. But as of right now, yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, I can see why they delayed the release of this game. So, and it wasn't, I don't think it had nothing to do with no, oh, we're just now putting it through this process or whatever through Steam and Epic Games, and it's gonna take 1 to 3 days. It's been past 1 to 3 days and we still haven't seen this game. That's why I went out and downloaded it on this GGM platform. So I don't think it had nothing to do with like, oh, we're just now getting it processed. I think it was because, yeah, this game, it just wasn't ready to be released. Like, it was in a very just poor state and stuff. So if you want to download it, it's free. If not, I can understand. So, but anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.